Well, we're here, guys. We're at the Farm Progress.
No, Money Classic.
He got me. He got me. Anyways, what he said. Well, we're here. We're going to go walk around and see a couple things. We were visiting. He found some water. He's such a slob when he drinks, too, by the way. Oh, no, he's got a cup. Never mind. He's got a cup. He's not too bad. You got your water? Is that tasty?
Yeah.
Okay, good. As long as it's safe. Can I have some?
Tastes like Florida water.
Yeah, our water's better. Anyways, let's go see what we can find. Because, I think we need to go look around and see some fun items. Toys. Lots and lots of toys everywhere. Love it. Hey, guess who we ran into? Do you recognize this guy?
Can I say the name?
Tom
Tom Corcoran here.
That's a good name.
With my friend Scott, a.k.a. Legar.
So we met how many years ago?
Oh, 3 years ago.
About 3 years ago up in Buffalo, New York, where you technically live,
We farmed about 45 minutes east of Buffalo, New York.
Yeah.
So Scott was at an ice cream parlor. My wife and I said, we got to go meet this guy, and we did, and we've been kind of in contact ever since.
So I met that guy 3 years ago. This guy, not that guy, this guy. And who knew that I would meet a celebrity? Isn't that cool?
I met the celebrity, but I appreciate the kind words.
So you do Instagram, and then you also
I do
have,
Instagram, and we started a YouTube channel. It's called The Way We Farm. So
The Way We Farm.
We're trying to hang with the Welkers.
Yeah, I heard they got some red on their farm.
We sure do.
We sure do. Anyways, I had to share, hey, met this guy, a famous guy. Guess what, guys? Do you recognize this person right here? You not? No ideas? Oh, come on. Think Canada.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some
Canada.
of you know who this is. Who are you?
I'm Kara. I'm the Canadian farm girl, and I'm known on Instagram.
Instagram. She's a celebrity. Here's another celebrity I get to meet. Yeah, you are.
Not really.
Oh, yes,
I
you
waited
are.
in line to meet you.
Oh, well, just think of it this way. I could be standing waiting in line to meet you. You just had to come to me. Huh? I
didn't have a line, though.
There's no lines here. Everybody just mingles at this show.
I'm surprised how big the show is this year. I'm glad to see everybody out. I see lots of young people, which is a really good thing to see the excitement in about agriculture in the younger generation. And yeah, it's good to meet people, and you see people from all over the U.S. and all over the world.
Yep. Guess who I ran into? Who is this?
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Bushel Billy.
Bushel Billy. If you don't know who Bushel Billy is, you're on Instagram, right?
Yes, sir.
Instagram. He's kind of a pretty good voice for ag, to be honest. We've known each other for, a couple years now.
Since 2019 now?
2019.
It's been that long, God, it has.
And we've only met a couple times, right? Just briefly,
Right.
hey, bye. But it's pretty neat, though. You got people like this, that's a great voice for ag, and
That's
you
right.
know, he's a funny guy to listen to. I mean, listen to that voice. It's like warm butter melting in the sun, especially here in Florida.
Scott, it doesn't matter whether it's peas or beans or corn or Milo. It's all about the bushels, baby. And that's what we do every day for a living. It's all about the bushels.
Well, then I shouldn't be in your presence because we can't produce bushels.
Next year, this is your year. This
hope
is
so.
your year. Write it down.
Hey,
2023 is Welker's year.
He said it, so it better be
That's
our
right.
year. Anyways, good to meet you, Bushel, Billy. On that note,
We're having a great time.
it's a great time, yeah. Anyways, Bushel Billy, guys.
We'll see you.
One of the neat things about these shows is the people you get to connect with. You get to make connections with those people and finding out how do they farm, what do they got to deal with, what are the things that they have challenges with, or what are their successes, what are the moments in life that got to where they're at now. And so it's fun and inspiring to understand where they're coming from, because the way that we farm is completely different than the person that farms 100 miles away or 500 miles away or 1,000 miles away. So at these shows, we get to experience a little bit of what they're dealing with, and it's pretty incredible. The stories that we've been hearing, the people we get to meet, it's quite something. And honestly, every time we come to these shows, you get to see crazy stuff. I mean, look at that drain tile. And then you got these tile rippers and big machines. It's quite something. Anyways, just thought I'd share my little rambling sensation before I walk over to the Case IH booth, because that's where Nick's at. And I need to go check on him because I think he's probably getting in trouble. Anyways, so yeah, this is day one, and tomorrow it's going to be another exciting time to see some people and meet faces. And oh man, this is a crazy hotel, by the way. It's like a little village in here. But I'm heading to my room. I'm going to sit back, relax, fall asleep, and then chat with some people tomorrow. So stay tuned. So we got here a little bit earlier today so we can walk around, and I got stopped every little bit and just kind of take care of a couple things. So yeah, anyways, a little quiet. It's nice. Man, this building's huge. It really is a massive building. Almost as big as Tony's shed that he built.
Here at the Case IH booth, we've got a new dog in town, and this here is the triple nickel, the 555 Case IH quad track. So she's a beaut. She's a beaut. Another new addition to the lot here is the VT Flex 435. This is a vertical tillage unit here, and the cool part about this unit is it's got adjustable discs, so you can set it between 0 and 12 degrees, hydraulically or mechanically, manually, outside of the cab. This comes up to 34 feet, so for the corn and tillage guys, it could be a good unit. I have a friend, he is from NASA.
Yes, I space out a lot.
Quite often. If you guys don't know Farmer Derek, you probably should.
Yeah, I had you drive my tractor. Remember that?
Yeah.
Dad?
I did. I tried to wreck it, but then some millennial farmer was in the
Yeah,
chat too,
freaking
and
millennials anyways.
messing up my driving.
Yeah.
So Farmer Derek,
Oh gosh.
that is so awkward.
We're gonna have to move. Just talk loud.
My
name's Farmer Derek.
where do you farm, Farmer Derek?
I farm in Kansas.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Figured.
Kansas.
So you're at the Commodity Classic because you got connected with some
With
company.
NASA.
Yeah, what does NASA stand for?
Never use Derek again. I don't know. National Aeronautic. I probably don't know. Space Administration. Is that right?
That's probably something like
Close
that.
enough. Google it.
Good enough. Yeah, you guys got Google. But yes, Derek, you're big on TikTok and
Tiki Talk. That's what I call it.
yeah, TikTok.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
TikTok's the dumbest thing. Why'd you even name it TikTok? So
I don't know, but it works.
it's like tweety tweet. So with that said, yeah,
Yeah, I like TikTok.
check out Derek. And you have webcams on Eagle's Nest.
Yes. Oh, but they're owls. And
Oh,
they,
the Eagles kicked the Owls out.
yeah, 2 years ago, and then the owls successfully had 2 babies,
Okay.
and then last year the raccoons ate the eggs, and this year,
Isn't that a felony?
yes.
Did someone
I
put the
will not-
raccoons in
Oh,
jail?
I put hot wire all over the base of the tree, so now we're good. and so they just 2 owls just hatched like 2 days ago.
Whoa.
And my girls, the parents' names are Bonnie and Clyde because they kicked
Yes,
the Eagles
that's
out.
right. Yeah.
And my kids named the new babies.
Don't say John and Deere.
That's funny.
And then you've got a cow feeder that I
Yeah.
can like go on and like.
Yeah, people can feed my cows with a super chat.
That's pretty
and,
cool.
And they can feed the deer. We've had big bucks. My wife
you get huge
actually,
deer.
yeah, my wife was actually looking at the live cam one day. She's like, "There's a deer antler." Sure enough, they dropped one right there. First deer antler found with a live cam. I had to go out there, pick it up, and show it to all the people watching because they're so proud of it. It's sitting there right now.
Is it still?
Yeah, it's there. I'm gonna find a bunch when I go back
Nice.
of drops, and I'm gonna set them there for them. And you can go check out the owls right now.
So
They're gonna grow.
And you love rockets too.
Oh my gosh, I love rockets
You just got to
so
see
much.
SpaceX launch.
I watched
and land.
SpaceX launch. I have failed twice. I went to Brownsville to Elon's, no go. We went 2 days ago. I went to watch the 3D printer rocket. Didn't go. SpaceX went yesterday. I'm so happy.
I'm jealous.
I wanted you to come so we
I
could
did.
experience this together.
It wasn't. Yeah, no. It
All
wasn't
I
meant
got
to
is
be.
a TikTok for you to watch.
I'll watch it and I'll heart it and I'll probably duel it or comment on it.
Duel it? I've never done that
I
yet.
don't either. I don't even know how to run TikTok personally.
I know, it's just too much. By the time I start working on that, I'm gonna go make another one. You know, it's just too much.
Anyways, with all that said, Derek's awesome. Go check him out.
Love you guys.
Yeah, he really does. It's a true story. He doesn't lie.
Yeah, I really love people
And corn.
and rockets.
Okay, we are done with Commodity Classic, and we are heading back. We're gonna go eat someplace, and then maybe go do something fun, and or we'll just go back to the hotel and hit a plane ride back to home. But anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed what we've been a part of, and it's really neat to see the desire for support of agriculture here. So, anyways, yeah.
Okay, we just got back from a show, and while we were gone about 2 days ago, or it would be a day ago, it snowed. And kind of like in this area, it's more of a typical snow where you might get 4 or 5 inches but get 4 or 5 yards of wind. So anyway, we've got drifts all over the yard, and it's not even, as you can see here. So anyway, I'm going to attach the bucket to it, and Nick's got the Can-Am with the blade on the front, and we'll get this thing opened up so we can drive around.